Oh, hey there, people. It's Wednesday afternoon. Got up, had a shower, and now I'm ready to rock. Gotta go to the drugstore today, pick up my prescription. Already called it in, so it's ready to go. And then we gotta consider getting some luggage for the trip to Blokes. So, without further ado, people, welcome to my vlog. First thing I gotta do, let this thing out. Let him out for a potty, and then we'll hit the road, head over to the drugstore, pick up the prescript, and then probably over to Walmart to see about that luggage, and then we'll have to come back here. I would go to Target, but I think Target's more expensive. It's closer, but it is more expensive. Then there's always Canadian Tire, you know, could check there. What's he doing? Oh, he's just pissing on things. What a weirdo. But yeah, so we'll get that all picked up. Second last shift. I'm prime again tonight, not a big deal. Hell, I was prime all last week. It's funny because one of my co-workers, they went on a Dominican vacation last week. That's why I was working 2 till 10. Well, before they left, she says to me, she goes, ha ha ha, now you're gonna have to be prime all week because I'm gone. Well, I told her, I said, that's fine. I said, week after you come back, you gotta be prime for the entire week because I'm gone. And on top of that, she might have to work 2 till 10. So, you know, not a big deal. And she didn't really like that very much that I called her on it, and it was funny. Well, I've been running the laundry hard for the past couple days, trying to get rid of that pile by the windows. I need those gone, and then I'll be good to go. But not sure what time it is right now. I'll have to go take a look at that. What time do we got? Currently 1:45. Gonna have to head out shortly and get this shit did. Alrighty, let's transform and roll out. Head off over to the drugstore. And then I was thinking maybe tomorrow I'm going to pick up the luggage instead of today, but I really wanted to get packed and ready tonight. That way there tomorrow I can just come home, end the vlog, and be on our merry way. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just the way she goes. I don't know. So, yeah, next week I'm off. I'm so excited. Just hope this trip to Blokes goes off without a hitch. We have no problems. Just hoping everything works out fine. And we're going to have a great time down there. Sure thing. So, anyway, let's hit the road. Jesus, the G6 is filthy. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Yeah, we'll go pick up those drugs and then see what our time is like. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do for luggage. We run over to friggin' Walmart, pick up that $30 set, $40 set, whatever the hell it is, and then we'll be joyous or something. So friggin' the Stuffs posts a thing to Facebook last night, and it kind of made me think, you know, I mentioned a couple days ago on Friday or Saturday's vlog that my buddy lost his job. He works out of Fort McMurray, and he lost his job, right? Like, they laid him off. Well, they didn't lay him off. Ends up they got immigrant workers taking all the jobs. Reason being is they can charge them next to nothing. And that's what they're doing. Or pay them next to nothing, I should say. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're paying them frig all. Like, I don't know how much my buddy made out there. I'm assuming 30 bucks an hour because he was a heavy diesel mechanic. He'd fix all the big tractors and dump trucks and all that shit. And then, yeah, they laid him off. They don't need him anymore. And then they hired a bunch of other people to work for cheaper. It's obviously not a unionized position, because if it was a unionized position, this wouldn't have been happening. So I posted it to my dad's Facebook because he was all like, Dad's pro-union, and you know, I figured he'd like to know about this nonsense happening out east, or out west, sorry. And yeah, he hasn't said anything to me yet about it, but sure enough, my cousin comes out of nowhere and starts like freaking slagging on unions and stuff. And like, my cousin had a valid point, you know. Unions can be a good thing and they can also be a bad thing. Like, I've seen unions protect the laziest of lazy. You know, I've worked in a couple areas before with unions, and the problem is management doesn't want to work with a union. They don't know how to work with a union, so they fear the union and let the unions walk all over them. And It's like that at work right now. It's like that. It was like that when I worked for Best Western. It was like that when I worked for friggin' like everywhere I worked. So the managers don't want to work with the unions, and if they did, things would be more smoothly. Like at work, for instance, and this is what kind of pisses me off back in the day, was there was a situation with me and a coworker where a comment was made on Facebook. Well, he made the comment on Facebook, I commented on the comment. We both got pulled in to an investigation. We brought the union leaders in. Union leaders had to pick one to go, and they chose the other guy, and they kept me. I got a slap on the wrist, the other guy got fired. Is that right? No. And the comment wasn't even a bad comment on Facebook either. You know, there was other situations where, like, there's a guy at work, a guy I worked with, and you know, he would slag off to people, like literally down talk customers, down talk people. And he would get pulled into an investigation every other week for this. He'd be arrogant to them and whatnot. And every time he gets pulled into an investigation, he always won. He was totally at fault. A lot of us heard these calls. Holy crap, it looked like Jules' van. But yeah, like, he would totally get off every time. The slap on the hand, and he would be like pretty belligerent with the customers, and a lot of us at the time didn't like him either. So that's where the managers are not working with the unions, and that's where the fail's happening. So, you know, if companies don't want to work with their union, then the employees are going to win all the time, and then people are going to hate unions. And whose fault is that, you know? Who do you put the blame on for that? Is it the union's fault because they're not working with the company? Or is it the company's fault because they refuse to work with the unions? Really hard to say. I say it's the company's fault because honestly, working with the union's got to be a lot easier. They set the standards, and if you have any questions, you ask the union, you know? Unions are there to protect the employees, but they're also there to make the company run right. Because bottom line is, if a company can't function, the company can't make money. If the company can't make money, then the company can't survive. The company's going to fall. That union's not going to make money off that company anymore. End of story. So, anyway, people, I'm at the drugstore. I'm going to go pick up my prescription. I'll be right back. Alrighty, people. Let's get the frig out of here. We got the dope. Let's go. Frig I get there. I don't get this. I called this prescription in at friggin' noon, so you'd think noon, 2 hours, shouldn't be too hard to grab 2 inhalers off the shelf and drive them in a bag, right? Like, I don't think they manually fill the friggin' canisters with Sabutamol and friggin' Advair. You'd think that they would just like fucking pull them off a shelf and drive them into a bag, stab my name on it and put in the how to use this manual and be done with it. But obviously there's a little bit more to it because they didn't have my prescription ready yet. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So yeah, I had to wait around for a bit just to get my friggin' dope. But I got her. Now I gotta go see Doc because my prescription repeats are out. But while I'm seeing him, I'm gonna talk to him about other things. Mainly my failing knee. See what can be done about that. Because that's driving me nuts. Probably gonna tell me what I already know. I need to lose weight. But yeah, when I go to run, my knee starts to hurt a lot. Probably from impact damage. Ah well. Probably just need to walk more and strengthen it up maybe, or maybe I should get on glucosamine sulfate first, just so I can give it some joint grease. Holy shit, what the hell kind of car is that? That thing's weird. Yup. Talking about that car in the far right lane. A little roadster. There, guys. Green means fucking giver. Meanwhile, Buddy Van Doodle behind me is probably saying the same thing. Ah, fuck him. Okay, the light's green and we're coming to a stop. Keska fuck is going on here? Like, what shade are you guys waiting for? Freaking chroma green? So you can make it invisible and things? Son of a bitch. So So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this time off. I'm going to try and get a lot done up there around the house. I want to get that stump at least dug out and smash out the roots, and holy fuck. This guy almost friggin' rear-ended me in that Chev. I'm doing 80 and he just comes fucking scooting up in my arse. Look how far he got. He's got maybe 4 car lengths on me. Like honestly, what's the hurry? Holy shit. You barely even fit in that position. Crazy sumbitch drivers. So there's a camera that I really want for vlogging. I know I have a lot of cameras already, but I talked about this one in the past. It's the Canon Vixia Mini. Kind of looks like a girl's cosmetic case, or it kind of looks like my driving cam that I got from, I'm going to say Deal Extreme. That one with the flip down screen. Kind of looks like that thing there. But it's a $300 camera, and it shoots 720p, 1080p. It has 2 lens modes, one for 170 degree wide, one for 120 degree wide. Is it a sports cam? No, it's the pocket vlogger camera. Funny thing is the sumbitch runs on the same batteries as my 300HS. Friggin' runs on those the 4LBs. So I have a ton of batteries like that at home. So I was like, oh sweet, it's finally available in Canada. So I checked Future Shop site, none. Check Sources site, none. Check Staples, none. Only place I can find it in Canada is at frickin' Henry's Computer Shop. Loud truck is loud. There's a Henry's Computer Shop, Henry's Camera Store. I know there's one in London, but it's the only place I could find it. And that son of a bitch has it jacked up an extra. He wants $459 for it. It's a $299 camera. He's asking an extra $150. Why? Because he can. Son of a bitch. So I could order directly off of Canon.ca, I guess. But I like to have a store where I buy it from. That way, there, if it just doesn't work as well as they plan, like I don't know if this thing's going to be a pile of piss. And what's cool about it is it has one of those sensors in it, like an iPhone. The for freak's sakes, gyroscope, that's the word I'm looking for. So it can detect the orientation of the camera. So if you have it, you know, you're holding it right side up, screen facing you and you're vlogging, and then you bring it into a car and you put it upside down like a driving cam, the camera knows and it will automatically flip the video for you while you're using it. Now, unlike some cameras, like for instance the Sony Bloggy and well, I don't think any of the cameras do this. Basically, once you start recording, you can't change the orientation of the screen. I was thinking about my phone. Once you start recording, it holds the orientation until you stop. So that'd be perfect for my vlogs. That would fit the vlogs. It's just mint, you know? It's got a dual stereo mic. Freaking only thing it doesn't have is a light, but it has was it? I can't remember the name of the freaking the engine. But it's got the Tier 5 sensor, whatever the hell they call their sensor of a Canon. It's got a backlit, it's backlit also. BSI sensor, that's the word I was looking for. It's got that. So it doesn't really need a light. It'll do fine in low light conditions. And I don't know, I really want one. Holy fuck, bud. Taking up 2 spots. What a dick. The fuck, there's nowhere to park. Fucking trucky back there. He pulled in like way too much. Alright, well. We'll stab the car here for now. Right in a puddle. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to Walmart and get the luggage. Then we'll head her home and pet the puppy. Sound like a plan? Sure. Alrighty, we have returned. Let's get the hell out of here and go home. Got the luggage. They had a better deal. The one for $39 was sold out, but they had another one. It was $40, and it came with more shit. So, do I plan on using all the more shit? Oh, probably not. Oh, tight squeeze. But, you know, the option is there if I do want to. Could always pack a bag and call it the Sarah Connor friggin' emergency evacuation bag. Haha, fucker. So I'm wearing my jacket. And guess what I don't need to be wearing right now? That's my jacket. Because it is frickin' hot out today. Son of a bitch. Really don't get the weather anymore, people. Really don't get it. Oh well, it's the way she goes. Be walking around Walmart, bump into a co-worker. He's like, holy shit, you planning a big trip or something? I thought you were just going down south. Because the big luggage is kind of big, but there's like a little bag inside of it, and then like a even smaller bag to put like shampoos and shit in. So that's pretty awesomer than frig. I got luggage again. I can travels. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's a friggin' beautiful day out today. Beautiful day. Almost forgot fall's coming. So I might not wear my jacket, but I'm definitely going to bring it with me because tonight could get cold. Oh well, you're going to go this way here in case they're still building that house. Sons of bitches. That was insane last night. Who the hell builds a house at frickin' midnight? Oh, let's head her home, carry on with this shit, and I'll head off to work and get that shit over with, and then go back home and sleeps, and then one more shift, and then it's bloke time. Skittle the douche. Friggin' can't wait. So excited. Anyway, people, I'll show you the luggage when I get home, so until then, peace the frig out. Holy, thought it would be later than that, but I guess not. Oh well. Anyway, this is the luggage I bought, as you can tell. Oreo really likes it, eh? It's like licking the tag. But, anyway, it's basically a three-piece set. Look at them. Three-piece set, and, what are you doing? You're getting in my shot. Why? You know what? This would be easier if I took it upstairs, laid it on the bed, and opened it up and showed you guys what it comes with. So let's go up there. Because Oreo just keeps getting in my shot because he's trying to be a little attention whore. So there you go. It's the Jetstream 4-piece. Look at him. He's still trying to get up here. For sakes. But, yeah. So you got the big one here. And then inside the big one here, you got all this storage capacity. Then you have a little one. And then inside of this little one, what? Oh, okay. And so this little one, you have an even littler one. So, that's kind of cool. And then you also have this thing here to put like shaving stuff and shampoos and things in. So normally when I go to Blokes, I use the little ones. That's all I really need. Holds 2 pairs of pants, 2 extra pairs of shirts, some underwear, socks. The big one I don't really need yet, but if we do our trip to Cuba, I'm gonna need it. So, yeah, buddy. Well, at least I got luggage now. That's a bonus. Alrighty, well, it's like 3 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make something to eat. Also, this just in. Yeah, that happened. Gonna make some pizza pockets, I think. I just had a pizza, like a while ago, when I caught it when I got home. But I'm still pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire some pizza pockets in the oven. By the oven, I mean the microwave oven. Grab this box and throw it in the garbage because I'm out after these. Oh shit. This is so much easier to do when you're not holding the camera. Just saying. You need to get like headset. Headset camera, you know? Like some son of a bitch glasses that don't suck like my son of a bitch glasses. Just saying. Oh, I just came upstairs to get my jug so I could fill it with water. And heard the microwave go off. Pizza pockets are ready.
Pizza pockets are ready. Pizza pockets are ready.
Well, this should hold me over till I get off work. Frig yeah. Alright, let's go eat. I'm frickin' starving. Alright, people, well, it's 3:30. It's time to head out of here and head off to work. So, let's pitter patter, have at her. That was a good one. And head off to work. Belly's nice and full. Should be good now till I come home. And yeah, you know what? I just realized I haven't had any coffee today. Not a single drop. Oh well, I'll remedy that when I get to work. Also, when I come home I have a lot of laundry to bring upstairs and to file away. Yup-a-dup. Which is good because I need to bring some of that with me to Blokes. Yo! Let's get out of here, go to work, come home, and I guess then we'll pack. So, let's do this. like I said, totally building a house down the street from me at midnight. I guess we got vampires moving into the neighborhood or some shit. Who the frig knows? Also, I guess today's newspapers never made it out. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, people, I'm gonna go inside, let the dog out. I'm gonna pack up my luggage for blokes and quite possibly make a bite to eat, because I am pretty hungry. All I ate today were those pizza pockets, and yeah, that's about it. So, battery on this camera is about to shit the bed. It's sitting at 1 bar, and the little battery symbol's flashing red, so that can't be a good sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop filming now. I'll be right back after I change the battery. I really need to order the bigger batteries for these cameras, but yeah, whatevs. Not a big deal. But yeah, they're totally building a house down the street from me. How nice of them, eh? And why build during the day when you can totally do it at midnight? Makes perfect sense. Alrighty guys, well it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna shut her down. I still gotta go downstairs and get a lot of laundry. I've been friggin' chatting with JP on Skype and other things, and I need to call her quits for tonight and go to bed. So if you like today's video, like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time people, keep on vlogging.